today to the famous parable, Lazarus, the rich man, and Lazarus. Luke 16, 19 to 31. Luke 16, we go down to 19. He goes into another parable. There was a rich man who used to dress in purple and fine linens and feast magnificently every day. So nothing is wrong with that. If you're rich and you want to dress up and eat and get yourself, well, okay, big and fat, as we say. Okay, we're good with that. There was a rich man who used to dress in purple and fine linens and feast magnificently every day. Okay. At his gate there used to be a poor man called Lazarus, covered with sores, who longed to fill himself with what fell from the rich man's table. So all Lazarus is asking for is just the scraps. And we are told he is very poor, as we say, dirt poor. Why? Dogs even came and licked his sores, as we used to say a long time. And well, we can't say that now because people treat a dog good. Dog better than you. So that's the two scenarios, two contrasting scenarios. A rich man who used to dress and eat used to dress purple clothes and feast magnificently. At his gate, so close to him, your house is here, your gate is close by, there was a poor man who was covered with sores, and he longed to fill himself with the scraps that fell from the master's table. Now let's try to understand this. The rich man doesn't have a name. So when we look at the parable, we can say, look, Jesus is beginning this parable with a bias and saying, look, the rich man doesn't have a name, no one knows him. However, Lazarus, poor, has dignity. When we study the Beatitude, happy are the poor, they shall inherit the earth, they shall see the face of God. Right? At his gate, the poor man Lazarus, and he's not only poor materially, physically covered with sores to the extent that dogs were his companion. Tomorrow, please God, we continue with this beautiful passage that we call the rich man and Lazarus. Luke 16, 19 to 31.